Namaste, all the beautiful souls. Welcome back to White Tarot reading. I hope you're all safe, you're all doing well. And I'm back with one more pick a card reading, and topic for today's reading is to manifest deepest desires in your heart, in your unconscious mind, and in your subconscious mind. And what made me choose this topic is the energies around me, the energies around all of us. Yesterday, 5th of July, we have all observed a full moon followed by a full moon eclipse. And the energies, Mother Gaia and the cosmos is blessing on us the energies are so very intense, and the energies are so very magnified that they are allowing us to connect to our higher dimensions. And the energies of the full moon are helping us to cleanse our heart chakra. This is the time to remove all the blockages from your heart chakra and ascend to connect with your higher dimensions and your higher realms. The spirituality is coming into collective consciousness of most of the spiritual beings living on this very physical earth. So the topic for today's reading is to understand those desires which are in your deepest consciousness levels, which you have been overlooking, or which you have been underestimating, or which you have been thinking that they can never turn into reality. So let's understand what are the true desires, true beliefs of your heart, of your subconscious mind, of your unconscious mind, and of your consciousness. Okay, so that what all you want to manifest in your life, the process of manifestation will speeden up. Okay, the gear will be like with the maximum speed. And I have infused all the cards with my energies, with the blessings of the archangels, the guardian angels, and Goddess Vaitara, and the full moon energies, so that they will help us to understand clearly what are the deepest and the real and the true desires of our heart, and will be able to manifest what all we want in our life for a long time. So as you can see, I have got 3 piles here. This is pile 1 and pile 2 and pile 3, and I have put bracelets as charms to attract your intuitions. And whichever pile you're attracted to, it could be the color of beads, it could be the color of the cards, or it could be even the timestamps, which I am going to put in the description box. So whichever thing catches your attraction, whichever thing catches your intuition is going to resonate with today's reading. And there is no right or wrong way to choose a pile. So the cards themselves are in so much alignment, and when I look at the cards, when I do the readings, like a pick a card reading, I myself get so much surprised looking at the alignment of the cards. You know, they weave a complete story without any flaws. So without any ado, let's proceed with the first pile. So you do your selection part. If needed, you can also pause the video. You can meditate for a couple of seconds, take a deep breathing, relax, choose one pile, and things will resonate, absolutely resonate. Okay, so let's move with the first pile. The beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, to understand how to manifest the deepest desires of their hearts, to understand clearly the true feelings, the true beliefs of their heart, of their unconscious mind, of their conscious mind, which is always with them like a dream. So let's see how can you turn that dream into reality. The beautiful souls with pile 1. So the first card I have is stay optimistic, synchronicity. The third card coming up is friendship. And the last card for the beautiful souls is accept heaven's help. Okay, so let's proceed one by one. Stay optimistic. Look at the beautiful pictures. You know, the mermaids and the dolphins are the spiritual beings which are here on this very physical earth and who are looking at us and who are always blessing us, who are always sending us signals from the cosmos. They are connecting us with the cosmos. So stay optimistic is the first desire of your heart. Your subconscious mind wants you to stay optimistic with the message. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So everybody, when as a child, we believe in so many things. We believe in so many miracles. We believe in so many magics. But as we grow up, the child in us is lost somewhere, and we become so much occupied meeting our goals and career and relationships that we totally forget what we believed once as a child could ever come into reality. And we console ourselves saying that as a child I used to believe in things like magic and miracles, but those things are good up to books, up to stories. Fairy tales will never come true, but your dreams are telling you that what all you believed as child, what all your heart desired is going to come true. Believe it or not, everything you desired, everything you took overlooked, or you took for under consideration, all these things are coming true. Okay, and if you don't believe, just wait. Do not quit. The card is saying do not quit, because the miracles are about to happen in your life, about to occur in your life. So have little patience. That extra time really worth for everything you wanted. Your heart's desires will come true. So that extra time is really worth. So give that extra time, have little more patience, and see what surprises and what wonderful things are coming into your way in the form of miracles. You will be really surprised. It will be like a beautiful painting which has been depicted in this picture with a mermaid. She is just mesmerized, and she's hiding under a bush, and she's looking at the beautiful things, the beautiful miracles which are happening in front of her eyes. She is witnessing miracles. Okay, so your time in your life has also come where you will be witnessing all the beautiful and all the wonderful miracles which you have been wanting in your life, which your heart has been desiring, which your subconscious mind has been throttling for a long time, and which you have lost all hopes that your dreams will never come true. So the cards are saying, the dolphins and mermaids, the spiritual beings are conveying you the message that this is the time all your dreams will come true, and you will be able to witness the miracles happening in your life. So have little more patience, give a little time, not much time, a little time, so that you will be able to witness all your dreams coming into reality. So the second card is synchronicity. The card is sending you, it is in alignment with the first card, synchronicity. It says that your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So here a pair of dolphins are in a playful mode, and they are just flying over a lotus flower, which is made of beautiful crystals, and there is so much of light behind in the picture, and this picture is beautifully conceived and put on the cards. And the card is saying that what the first card told you, if you are still not taking this message into consideration, if you are thinking that fairy tales and the stories of prince and princesses, all that you want, the magical things to happen in your life, if the card is saying that the time has come and give little more time, have little more patience. So if it is taking time for you to believe this message, the second card has come into alignment saying that I am here to tell you why you need to believe, because so many things are happening in your life in a row, in a chain, like one by one. Connecting events are happening in your life. It could be the signals from the cosmos, it could be some messages which you are receiving, which you have been receiving secretively from the universe, from the environment, from the nature, or through any source, or the incidences happening in your life are so much in connection to one another, and they are bringing surprises in your life one after another. So this is the proof which the universe is trying to show you in the big picture, that this is the proof that you need to believe that all your desires, all your dreams are going to come true. And all these events which are happening in your life, which are connective events, are not coincidences. These are the signals, these are the clear messages being sent into your life, so that you will have that patience, so that you will pass off this last moments of the curtain raiser. Before the curtain is raised, the last moments are very difficult to be spent. So the universe is trying to help you through sending this synchronistic proofs one by one happening in your life, and they are not the coincidences. These are all the predestined events, the proofs the universe is trying to show you, so that you have the faith, so that your faith is not shaken, so that your belief is still strong, so that your heart is still seeing or conceiving the same dream, and your heart desires will be manifested. So the synchronistic events happening in your life is the proof which is enough for you to believe that the miracles are coming into your life. And these are the deepest, deeply rooted beliefs and desires and dreams of your heart, of your subconscious mind, which are going to be manifested through the blessings of the nature. Okay, so enjoy all the events happening in your life in a systematic way, in a synchronistic way. So enjoy the rhythm, and enjoy the surprises, and enjoy the embraces of the positive energies in your life. So that is about the card synchronicity, which is in the pile to show you the proof that your dreams are about to manifest in your life. Okay, so the next card coming is the friendship card, and when you look at the picture is showing the girls having a kind of campfire, a kind of picnic in between a beautiful forest, and there is also a dog in the picture with a little boy here, and there is also someone who is bringing some woods or something from the woods, and there is also a waterfall in the pictures. So this is such a beautiful scene to be look into the picture. So this picture is with the message. It says that make a date for a play day with one or more friends. The card is saying that this is the time to relax, this is the time to relive those moments you lived as a child, where you were full of energy and full of positivity and full of playfulness, because the dolphins in the picture is also a symbol of playfulness. Dolphins are the most playful beings, and children are also most playful beings. So the card is saying that this is a time to relax. So bring into memories who were your best friends when you were a child. It could be your pet, it could be some place, it could be some person. So be in contact with them, spend time with them, and try to relive those moments again. Try to relive your childhood, because all those energies which are around you right now in this time, the full moon energies, are so strong that if you will involve a little bit of playfulness, the energies will be more exuberant and you will be able to speeden up the process of manifestation through bringing that pure intentions of a child inside you. So this is the time to nurture the inner child inside you. There must be some things which you have missed out as a child, or there must be some things which you wanted as a child which you could not get when you were a child. It could be a pet dog, it could be something, a place, or it could be anything. So whatever you wanted as a child, you give that particular thing, that particular moment as a special gift to yourself. So this is the time to bestow yourself with the gifts for the inner child in you and make the inner child in you happy, because when your inner child is happy, that inner child will help you to manifest your dreams, and it will help you to clear the paths of your heart's desire so that you can reach all your manifestations. And these will act as a catalyst to speeden up the process of manifesting all your dreams, your heart desires, the deepest beliefs of your subconscious mind. Okay, so the friendship is strongly been recommended in the cards, so try to get in connection with your friends, ping them up, talk to them online, and fix a time so that you can spend some lovely time mesmerizing the old memories of your childhood. And this is the time to enjoy your friendship, and this is the time to make the inner child in you happy. So that is the wonderful message coming through the friendship card. So this is the absolute time for you to celebrate, and as I've told you, that energies around us are so very strong and so very intense, and these energies are helping us to cleanse our heart chakra completely. So this is the time you clean everything in your heart which needs the cleansing. So this is the time for deep cleansing and deep nourishing your heart through bringing the positive energies by feeling the love and compassion for everything and everybody around you in your life. Okay, so that is the beautiful message coming from the friendship card. And the next card, the last card for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, is accept heaven's help. So now you could be wondering that why the cosmos is showing so much of partiality to me. The cosmos is not showing partiality to you. This is all because of your prayers. You have been praying for help. So get out of the way and let heaven help you. Now that you understand why the cosmos is blessing you with so many manifestations, with so many surprises, with so many miracles and magics, and helping to trying to manifest your dreams, is because that this is the result of all your prayers. Your prayers have been so very pure and so very with pure intentions that the universe has to listen to the pure prayers. So the heaven is saying that a message from heaven is coming through this card, and the heaven is saying that because you have been praying through your pure intentions, that you want to manifest the deepest desire of your heart, and the heaven has listened to your prayer, and the heaven is sending its spiritual beings, the angels and the guardian angels and the protective forces, the cosmic forces, so that you will be able to manifest your dreams. So please move a step out, because give some space for the heavenly bodies to get into your life and watch the miracles happening, watch the manifestations turning into reality, and live all your dreams which you have been keeping deep rooted in your heart, in your subconscious mind. So heaven is saying that, get out of the way and let heaven help you. You just wait and watch. Your role is complete now. Your deeds are complete now. Your karmic cycle is complete now. Now this is the time to enjoy the fruitfulness, enjoy the fruits which have riped, the sweet juicy fruits of your deeds. And this is the time to manifest the deepest desires of your heart, the miracles in your life happening. So stretch your arms wide and be in that receptive mode, be in that receiving mode, to get all the blessings in your life which are coming directly from the heaven. A beautiful angel, she She has been trying to catch the dove. Dove is the symbol representation of peace, representation of abundance. So there is so much of peace and abundance and serenity coming into your life with miracles packed. Okay, so wait for all the magical things coming into your life right from the heaven. So all your deepest desires of your heart are about to manifest soon with the help of the blessings from the heaven directly. So this is really wonderful reading for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1. Stay optimistic, have little patience, give little more time so that everything what you desire will be manifested, and enjoy the synchronistic events happening in your life which are being sent directly from the heaven. And this is the time to cherish and relive the friendship and make the inner child inside you happy. And this is the time to be in the receptive mode to receive all the magic and miracles coming into your life, surprises packed in the form of peace, abundance and serenity. And this is the time to gear up to turn all the desires of your heart into reality. So your manifestations are just few steps away. So please be welcome, be in the welcoming mode, be ready to receive all the manifestations, all the desires coming into your life. Lots of blessings. That's wonderful. With that, we need to wrap up the pile 1. So let's move. Time to move with the pile 2, the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, to understand their deepest desires of the heart and how to manifest it, and how to trust the deepest beliefs of their hearts. Okay, so let's start spreading the cards for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1. The first card I have is the divine magic, the moon energy on the card. And the second card is ready, set, go. The third card is make a decision. And the last card is a new dawn. Okay. So let's start with the first card, the divine magic. The picture is showing the immense full moon energies, and it has a message. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. You know what all our heart desires is very, 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 what we call in today's language is impractical or illogical, and even we don't want to discuss our deepest desires, heart's deepest desire, the desires in our subconscious minds to everybody, because people might think that we have gone neurotic or we have gone out of our senses if we think that a Prince Charming will come into our lives and our life will become turned into a fairy tale, and whatever we touch will turn into gold, or whatever, like it's like a fairy tale. So we now believe as adults that fairy tales are good for up to books, and as a child we believe in these things so strongly, but as we grow up we forget. But our heart keeps those memories and cherishes them, nurtures them and feeds them, so that they stay as the strongest and deepest desires rooted inside our hearts. And it turns out to be the reality, the realm inside us is totally different from the reality outside this world. So the card is saying that extra magical energy surrounds your situations right now. Expect miracles. So the full moon with the beautiful stars, beautiful sky, and the seashore, a mermaid is sitting and she is trying to do conversation, or she is directly talking to the little fairy here on the picture, and she is like completely comfortable. She is seated completely comfortable. So the card is saying that whatever desire is there inside your heart which you think will never come into reality, you think that your dreams will never come true, because dreams are just beautiful things to be felt. So the card is saying that this is the time you believe on the intuitions, on the instincts of your heart, and believe the cosmos, believe the universal forces, that what all your heart desires is about to turn into reality, and you be ready to receive the miracles happening in your life. So expect for unexpected things coming into your life which you have lost hopes for, or which you have been overlooking. So all those things which you have been overlooking are coming into your life in the form of beautiful surprises. So the card is saying that expect for the miracles. So that's really divine, magical message from the spiritual beings, the mermaids and the fairies. Okay, ready, set, go. The second card is so much in alignment with the first card, and the second card is saying that this is the time to get set, go. This is the time to get ready to dive into the secrets of the ocean, and the ocean is your own heart, and the dive are the desires. So the mermaid is sitting on the back of a dolphin, and she is ready to dive into the deepest layers of the oceans, and the message on the card is now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So all the time you have been neglecting the desires of your heart, all the time you have been so busy in your outer wall, fulfilling the deeds, fulfilling the needs in your outer wall. Now this is the time you look inside of you, the light inside of you, the depth inside of you, and this is the right time. This is the right time to embrace your heart's desire. Your heart needs a big hug from you. The energies around us are so strong that the earlier pile also, there was a message related to the heart. So energies around us are so immense and so strong, and these energies are trying to cleanse our heart. The deepest cleansing of our heart is possible in this time with little effort from our sides. So the card is saying that this is a time you give a big hug to your heart's desire and say that I believe in the instincts of all I believed as a child, as a youth, as a teenager. I strongly believe that all those dreams are going to be manifested. All my desires are going to be turning into reality, and I believe in the instincts of my heart, and I am trying to look into the depth of my own love and own compassion, and I'm ready for this moment. So that should be your attitude at this time, and the card is conveying you the same message. The third card we have for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, is make decision. So look at the synchronicity of the cards. The cards are so much in alignment. The second card is saying that this is the time to get set, go, and the other card, following card, is saying that feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuitions and make a decision. If the cards have not yet convinced you, because it is all about believing in magics and miracles, which we tend to cancel as we grow into adults, as we get occupied into our careers and goals and relationships. So the card is saying that if the cards have failed to convince you, this card has again fallen into the alignment, into the synchronicity to convince you for one more time that if you think that if there is a feeling of being stuck, if you are not able to take that decision, if your brain is still pulling you back, saying that there is nothing like magic, there is nothing like miracles happening, all is hard work, so don't believe what is being fed to you, this card is again on the plane to convince you that don't get stuck. This is the time to take decision. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. Listen to your heart, because science also says that heart is emotionally much more stronger than the brain. Heart has the capacity to make correct decisions than compared to your brain. Okay, so listen to your heart, listen to the instincts of your heart, listen to the instincts of your mind, and keep your brain aside. Tell your brain that this is the time for your brain to take rest for a couple of time, and this is the time for your heart to come up, and this is the time you give priority to your heart, and this is the time you listen to the instincts of your heart. And if you are still stuck, this is the time to take the right decision, because if you want to understand that happiness, if you want to feel that bliss of diving into your own heart's desire to manifest the dreams which are deeply rooted in your subconscious mind, in your unconscious mind, and which are going to open all the locks, which are going to unlock all the possibilities for you by bringing in all the manifestation into reality. So this is the card which is saying that, if you are stuck, listen to your heart's intuition and move ahead. Okay, the sky is clear, there is a lot of greenery, there is a lot of promise. So this is the time you listen to your heart. Okay, so the last card is a new dawn. If you could understood what I have been telling you through the first 3 cards, you will be very clear with this card. A new dawn is awaiting you, in the picture, a beautiful dawn behind the girl who is standing in her most purest form. She has left, or she has kept her heart's instincts above all, and she has kept all the materialistic things outside, and she is standing in her purest form, and she is so happy, she is so composed, and she is looking at the beautiful dawn which is coming into her life, or which has already come into her life, because they have already taken the decision to look inside themselves. The worst is now behind you, and positive and new experiences are on the horizon. So the new dawn, the card has come with a promise. This card is promising the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, that there have been situations in your life which have been very difficult, and you have been through so much of ups and downs in your life with all that emotional pain and emotional drama. Now the card is promising you that all the not so good things, all the not so good circumstances have already passed off your life, and they will never come in front of you. They are behind you. Now they will stay behind you, and this is the time that you need to embrace the positive vibrations coming into your life, the positive vibrations which are surrounding you, and this is the time to have new experiences. There is everything new coming into your life. So if you want to witness, if you want to be in that beautiful new dawn forever, and for that you have to leave your past behind, for that you have to listen to the instincts of your heart, and for that you need to make a decision, and you need to dive into the deepest oceans of your own heart. Okay, then you will be able to witness the divine magics and miracles happening in your life. Already there are so much things, unexpected things, surprises coming into your life. So if you want to always be surrounded by the miracles and unexpected things and surprises and beautiful positive energies and beautiful positive mornings and beautiful positive new dawns, you have to embrace, you have to surround yourself with that positive energies, and all the not so good things, all the not so good energies inside you need to transmute them into the positive energies. And this is the time you experience wonderful surprises in your life, because there is so much of surprises and so much of manifestations coming into your life which are going to change your world completely. So that's really wonderful messages for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2 to understand the deepest desires of their heart, how to manifest the deepest desires of their heart. So the cosmos, the full moon energies are conveying the messages that this is the time you expect miracles to happen in your life, to get into your life, to manifest into your life. And this is the time to get set, go, to dive into yourself, look inside you, leave the materialistic things outside, and dive into the deepest secrets of your own heart. This is the time to torch the light and see the beautiful things inside your own heart, because your heart is completely cleansed, completely nurtured. So look inside your heart and make a decision. Listen to the instincts of your heart and believe in the power of the tarot cards that you will be not disappointed. Instead, you will be witnessing beautiful things happening in your life, all the positive energies around you, all the miracles, all the magics, all the manifestation, the new experiences, the new surprises. Your life is overloaded with so many good things coming up. So be ready, be in the receptive mode. So that is for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, to manifest the deepest desires of their heart. With that, we come to the last pile, the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3. Let's see what is the way to manifest the deepest desires of your heart, and how can you dive into the deep-rooted beliefs and desires of your subconscious mind. So let's start spreading the cards for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3. Self-forgiveness is the first card. The second card is worthiness. The third card coming up is mother healing. And the last card I have is treasure chest. So when I look at the cards for pile 3, the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, I find that you are someone who are very, very young, or who are not very mature, because the first card, the self-forgiveness, look at the picture in the card. A girl, she is bowing her head down, and she is deeply immersed in her own thoughts, and the thoughts are, let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. So what energy I am getting from this card is that you are someone who is abusing yourself lately, verbally or by doing some things, or getting involved into some kind of activities. It could be overeating, or it could be overspending, or it could be oversleeping, or it could be anything doing in an overdose. When you do things in overdose, it becomes poison. So you have been putting poison in your body, in your mind, and in your thoughts, and you have been verbally, literally cursing yourself. I don't know whatsoever reasons it could be, but it is not the right way to have your perception towards the life. You should be living your life to the fullest. Sometimes we become a little stressed out. There is tension and stress and anxiety in everybody's life, but it doesn't mean that you live in that emotion for all the time throughout your life. You have to try to find out, to come out to the seashore. You need to bring all those negative emotions to the surface and let them go. Forgiveness is the biggest quality a human being can incorporate in them. The biggest quality to learn for a human being is self-forgiveness, self-loving. When you will be able to have this quality inside you of self-forgiving and self-loving, then only you will understand to forgive the other things, other people's, and then only you will be able to learn to love the other things and other people around you. So the first quality of a human being, the lovely quality, I say, which we can learn through the natural instincts by looking at the nature around us, is of self-forgiveness. So whatever you did, you think you did, you might be putting that in a broader picture, and you must be taking it in a very at an edge. Okay, you might have committed a small mistake, but you must be thinking that what you did is really very big mistake, and you are in that guilt. So to understand that your mistake is big or small, you need to talk, you need to communicate, you need to communicate with your friends, with people who are very close to you. If needed, you can take for the counseling, the professional counseling, but you need to come out of this situation. You need to be in the self-forgiveness mode. You need to be in the self-loving mode. So God is saying that you did a mistake, You realize you did a mistake, and that is making you full of guilt. So now that you are thinking what your thought process are running inside you, now you listen to what I have to say. And God is saying that, making mistake is a human nature. Human is full of errors. Okay, there is no human being who did not committed a mistake, but to learn from those mistakes, to grow from those mistakes, is the quality which makes you more connected to your higher dimensions. You need to have that quality inside you to learn from your mistake, to grow from your mistake, and also understand that what you think is a mistake, what are the intentions behind that mistakes. You might think that you did something wrong, but if your intentions behind that is correct, then your karmic cycle is not that much affecting your karmas. Okay, so it's not the deeds. Deeds are important. Deeds are the actions which build up your karma, but the intentions behind that deeds are more significant. So you did a mistake, now you realize that you did a mistake, so confess it. Okay, say sorry if you need to say sorry to whomever you want to say sorry, so that you can come out of that guilt factor. So this is the time to confess your mistake, and this is the time to grow from your mistakes, to learn from your mistake, and see that you don't commit such mistakes in your life. So that will be the biggest lesson to be learned from these mistakes. We learn through the mistakes. The more you do mistakes, the more perfect human being you evolve as. Okay, so the God is saying that don't worry. Okay, come out of that guilt. And the one thing I have to tell you, so that I can pull you out of that guilt, is that you are my perfect child. God is saying that listen carefully and understand and accept that whatever you did, whysoever you did, whatever the reason behind it, you understand that you cannot be in this situation of guilt for all the time. I'm not liking it. It is making me upset. So God is saying that you are my perfect child, and this is the time for self-forgiveness. So that's really a wonderful message coming into your life right from the Supreme. Okay, so accept that positive energy and accept that you are the God's perfect child. That's really a blessing coming into your life. And the second card we have is the worthiness. Here, the moon energy is on the cards, and the message is know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yes, so this card is in so much alignment with the first card. You are someone who is full of negative opinions about your own self. You are not loving yourself. You are not taking well care of yourself, and you don't know what you deserve in life. You think that your life is worthless, but the card is saying, the messages from the spiritual being conveyed through the card is that you don't know what you deserve. You don't know how good you are. You don't know what is destined for you in this life. So understand your worthiness. Look at the moon. Look at the beauty of the moon. Take a deep bath in the full moon. Whenever there is moon outside, the full moon, sit outside and try to absorb the energies of the full moon. Try to absorb the energies of the full moon, so that you will be able to transmute that negative energies outside your body. The full moon energies, the light, the illumination of the full moon will help you to transmute those negative energies, and it will be able to help you clearly understand that what you deserve from your life. You deserve so many good things from your life, and you are getting all those things, and you are about to receive all the good things in all ways. So you are God's perfect child, and God is again trying to convince you. God is trying to making you happy. Understand your worthiness and bathe yourself in the divine light of the moon, so that all the positive energies get absorbed inside your body, and you will be able to understand all the good things inside you. So this is the time to look inside you through the divine light of the moon to understand your self-worth, your worthiness. Okay, so please, 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 it's a request, it's a suggestion, it's a message coming from the cosmos. This is the time you understand the real beauty inside you, what your heart desires, what your heart believes, and what is your heart trying to manifest into your life. So allow all those things to get into your life and be in the receptive mode, because you deserve all good things in all the ways. Okay, so the third card for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, is Mother Healing. As you feeling towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Okay, so now I get a little, maybe that there is something you need to resolve with your mother, because there is a mother mermaid sitting with her children in the seashore, and she is enjoying the time thoroughly with her children. So there is something related with your mother, or somebody who is like a motherly figure to you, your guardian. It could be your guardian. There is a friction between you and your guardian. I find a rebellious relationship between you and your guardian, especially your mother. So if there are some issues related with your mother, this is the time to heal those wounds. Okay, talk to your mother. And if you think that you are not very expressive, because what I find from the earlier 2 cards is that you are someone who likes to be alone, who likes to left alone, who is a little bit unexpressive. So if you think you're unexpressive, you won't be able to communicate with your mother, you won't be able to talk to your mother. It is a good idea to write it down and send a confession, send a sorry, send apologies to your mother, or you can bring her a gift which which will make her happy, or do something which she wants you to do and which you have been neglecting all the time. So do things which can make your mother happy. Call her, be her in contact, be in her energies, because when you will be with your mother, you will be healed completely. So your healing energies, the source of your healing energies will be coming through your mother. So this is the time to resolve all the kinds of issues and frictions which you have with your mother or with your guardian. So this is the time to say sorry. You know, whenever when you do some mistake, when you realize you did some mistake, when you confess it. So if you confess it with that person, a sorry will not make you a smaller person. In fact, it will make you a more good human being. You will be able to evolve as a good human being, as a nurtured human being. You know, so sorries are most needed words after the thank yous. So please say sorry to your mother, say sorry to your guardian, or the person who you have given a place of a mother with whom you are running into friction, you are trying to hide, you're trying to run away from. So go closer to them, be in their energies, embrace them, hug them, say sorry, do things which make them happy, which bring smile to their face, and heal your guilt, heal whatever is been giving you pain inside your heart. So this is the time to cleanse your heart, because the energies around us are so very intense and so very magnified. They are allowing us, they are giving us the time to cleanse our heart. The deep cleansing of heart is possible at this time right now. So this is the time you make your relationship with your mother, with your guardian, going smoothly, you know, going like the picture on the cards, so very loving and so very compassionate. So this is the time you resolve all the issues, all the frictions with your mother or with your guardian, and get all the healing of your heart which is needed, so that you can understand clearly the desires of your heart, of your subconscious mind, and you will be able to manifest everything into your life, and You don't know how much you're worth, and you don't know how much the God, how much the cosmos, how much the spiritual beings around you, have been protecting you, they have been guiding you. So this is the time you listen to their guidance. This is the time you give them back. You bring smile to everybody around you, especially your guardians and your mother. So treasure chest. The third card, the last card, the fourth card is the treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes your way. So you have had lost hopes for any good thing coming into your life, because you are someone who is in the denial phase to forgive yourself. So this is the time for self-forgiveness. This is the time to understand what you deserve from the life. This is the time to understand what is the deepest desires of your heart. What are the things, thought processes going in your subconscious mind. This is the time to get healed by making good relationships, smoother relationship, compassionate relationship with your mother and with your guardian. And this is the time to heal your heart and to understand the deepest desires of your heart, and you will be able to witness unforeseen things which you have lost all hopes coming into your life, and you will feel wonderful. This is you who is surprised to open the chest of the treasure. It could be the material treasure, it could be the inner peace, the peace of mind, it could be the confidence, it could be the love, it could be the compassion, it could be anything which your heart has been desiring, which your subconscious mind has been desiring, and which you have diminish all the ways to turn on. So these things are going to turn on all of a sudden. It will come as a breeze, it will come as a windfall in your life, and this will bring new abundance, and you will be really surprised, you will be astonished to open that chest and to see what is treasured inside that chest. So this is the time to unbox surprises coming into your life. This is the time to be in the receptive mode to receive all the surprises through healing your heart, by embracing your mother, your guardian, and by understanding what you deserve from life. And most of all, the important significant message coming through this pile is that God wants you to listen, God wants you to understand. The beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, is that you are God's perfect child. So there is no question of doubt. So embrace all the energies which have been conveyed to you through the 4 cards, and get ready to witness, get ready to be astonished by opening the treasure chests, which will bring you the inner bliss, peace of mind, and happiness for your well-being. So with that, we come to an end with the pile 3. So that was today's reading, to understand the deepest desires of our heart, which we cover up completely, never to open, because we don't believe in those magics and miracles to happen. But our heart always remembers, and it treasures, and it keeps on nourishing and nurturing it through our deepest unconscious mind, through our dreams, lucid dreaming. But we still be in the continuous process of denying things, because we are absolutely not believing anymore in miracles and magics and spiritual beings and the energies from the cosmos. But these things are very, very real, and these things have been conveyed to the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, 2, 3, those who have witnessed, those who have listened to today's reading. So listen to the cards, look at the pictures, and try to connect to the energies of the cards, and try to manifest your heart's desire and have a happy life, have a blissful life, understand the real meaning of happiness. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, this is the time to subscribe. Press that bell icon and put the bell notification to all, so that you won't miss any of my uploads. And I'm really very happy to be able to upload the videos one after other, and I'm really enjoying to do all the readings, and I hope you are also enjoying listening to my readings. And if you have some queries, some questions, you can always put them in the comment box, and I will try to answer all the questions, and I will be really happy to answer all your questions and queries through my tarot cards. And I am just a psychic medium, and I really feel wonderful to do the readings. So until next time, lots of blessings from Goddess White Tara. Take care, have a nice day, Astu, and Namaste once again.